Check, check, check. A radio check. A mic check. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to another stream. Holy smokes. I've already got so many people in the chat already. This is wonderful. How is everybody's Wednesday going? Before we talk anything about the flight, let's acknowledge all the people in the chat that have been waiting before the stream started. I really appreciate it. Harry is here. Hello, Harry. You're the first one in. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hunter, great to have you in here. Hope you're on Vatsim as well. I do see an Air Canada aircraft. I'm assuming it's either you or Chase, but I do welcome you both in the stream and in the Vatsim. Just a Plain Guy is here as well. Hello there. Hi, how are you? How is your Wednesday going? The Big C, Carlton in the house. Sup? How are you? What's going on? Chase, always a pleasure. And a mod. Welcome, Chase. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you. I hope everybody else is as well. Who else do we got in here? JSD. Look who's back. JSD is back. I wish I could sing it, but I might get a copyright strike. Miranda D is here. Yo, Miranda. Welcome. What else is going on here? All right, great. I've got a whole bunch of you in here. Let's see if there's anybody else in here. No, it's just us for now. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me continue down on the chat. J Dover Elevators is here. Welcome aboard. Wow, look at this. I've got 8 people in the chat. Let's go for the 8 likes right off the bat. Jax, the Av Geek, is here. Hello. Welcome, guys. Of course, we're going to try to go for as many likes as we can today and as many subs as we can. The next number, we're going to do it in small increments, but let's try for 310 plus subs. And then the short-term goal is 350. Check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you got it. All right, guys, everybody's in the house here. Thank you. Welcome. Let's get today's flight started. Before we go any further, boom, here I am. Welcome again. All right, guys, we are doing a Vatsim flight. Today's flight is Rouge. Flight number is 305 with a service from Quebec City to Toronto, Canada. It is a real-world flight op. It is operated by Rouge and a number of other carriers. All the information is available on either Flight Radar 24 or FlightAware or any other third-party app that allows airplane information and tracking. Flight time today, really quick, 1 hour and 10 minutes, gate to gate 1 hour and 38 minutes. With all the time that we're going to spend on the ground here, getting the aircraft set up, getting our clearances, should be a nice 2 hour, maybe a 2 hour plus stream. Hold on. Skymaster's dogs are barking to say hello. Yep, yes they are, and throughout this stream they will. Guys, let's try to get as many subs as we can today. We're at 305. Let's see if we can get another 2. I see some new faces in here or new names. I appreciate every bit of help to continue growing the channel. All right, so here is our aircraft today, A319. Like I said, Rouge operates this flight with their Airbus fleet. They have the A319, A320, and A321. For today's flight, we are going to be in the FENIX A319. So with that, let's go ahead into the aircraft and straighten the overhead panel. Let's get our external power on and let's get things ready. So nav 1, nav 2, nav 3. Let's get the crew supply oxygen. We'll go ahead and turn on our fuel pumps left, right, center, and we're immediately going to go and get the battery and APU started because we're going to get boarded up and on our way. All right, we do have GSX. Let's ask for boarding, and we can have that running as we're getting the aircraft set up. All right, APU start. Let's get our beacon on. Let's get our nav logo, seatbelts, no smoking, emergency exit. That's all good. We'll go over here to our electronic flight bag. Let's import our flight. All right, we're 1 minute behind schedule. That's okay. We're going to try to catch up in the air. Guys, I am operating on real time. If you guys want to see, if you wanted more daytime, I can roll back the time a little bit. We are on real time here, and the days here in Southern Ontario and in Quebec are starting to get shorter. JSD says, hey, Skymaster, a new t-shirt. Yep, that's right. And I've got the logo on. Just testing it out. The guy that did it for me actually did a pretty good job. The shirt is a little bit big. I've requested another size. So he's going to mail that out. If you guys are interested in the near future, maybe we can work something out where I can send some out to you guys. All right, do I want to board the crew? No, because we're already in the aircraft. So let's go ahead and do that. Landing gear not up. Let's see.
Passengers bus is coming.
All right, landing gear is down. Here come the doors and the passengers. We are on freeware scenery here, guys. So yeah, it's available on flightsim.to. It's pretty good, actually. It's all right. APU, let's get the APU bleed on. We'll go back over to our electronic flight bag. Today's flight, 131 passengers. Planned cargo capacity 1,965 kilograms. Fuel for today's flight 6,534. So let's go ahead and load the aircraft. We're going to do it in real time. There's the animation, the drop of the aircraft simulating weight change. That's all good. And then before we send it over to the McDo, we're going to just go over to the McDo and start loading our flight plan. All right, so AOC menu here, guys. Flight init. Let's get the particulars for today's flight. Init data request. I do apologize, guys, for the not going back and looking at the chat. Once I get everything set up, I promise you I'll go back and we'll I'll acknowledge all the questions. All right, so here's the particulars for today's flight. Rouge 305. Rouge is the ROU. Romeo Oscar uniform is the ICAO code for Rouge, Air Canada Rouge. Departure, this is the ICAO for our departure airport for Quebec City. Charlie Yankee Quebec Bravo, and then our arrival into CYYZ. Charlie Yankee Zulu. Flight time, en route time 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that's all good. Let's go over to the init page and we can go ahead and request and start populating the McDo with all the relevant data. All right, flight number, we just talked about it, ROU 305. Let's go ahead and get that set in there. We'll go over to our electronic flight bag here, take a quick look. Our cost index is 5 for today's flight. 5, and then we're going up to an altitude of, I believe, 38,000 feet. Quite high, but by the time we get up, we'll have to start coming back down into Toronto. Let's align our IRS in it. Perfect. Align on reference. Confirm. That's all good. We'll go back over to the legs page here. Set our departure. Now, as per SimBrief, it is asking us for runway 06. It's giving us a direct, but I'm pretty sure we do have a controller up. I'm pretty sure he's going to give me one of these departures, but till I listen to the ATIS and get more information, let's go ahead and just do the standard, what is it called? The Quebec 6 departure. And go ahead and do that. Insert it. And then our arrival into Toronto in a little over an hour's time will be runway 23, ILS 23, and then the star is, what is this, Amoeba 9. and a LETAC transition. So that's all good there. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Here, we'll go over to our perf page now. Now, because we've loaded everything directly from the electronic flight bag here, we're just going to plug in our data. All right, so we're expecting runway 6. That could change. We'll do a flaps 1 takeoff with the packs on. I will force a toga. Why not? Let's sync it with our load sheet. Sync the weather. Calculate. V1 for today's flight, 139, VR 139, V2, that's our climb out, 143. Transition altitude is 18,000. Our flap setting is 1/up, trim 0.4. That's all good. Let's go ahead and send that to the McDo as well. Here's all our information. And I think we're good now. All we got to do is listen to our ATIS, get our clearance, finish loading up our passengers, and we are out of here. All right, I'm gonna take a minute here and go back on the chat here. I'm gonna go in reverse order here. Okay, so from the newest to the oldest. Is this an old airplane, asks Harry? I'm not sure. It's the A319 operated by Rouge. I don't know how old it is, but yeah, there's my dog trying to say hi. JD Elevator says, where's Nightbot? Nightbot is here. Chase says, Adam, I am flying my own airplane, same route with Skymaster. Nice. Welcome, Chase. Thanks for being on Vatsim with me. All right, everybody's saying hi. Hoodies. Yeah, if you guys want hoodies, we can work something out in the near future. All right, cool. 11 of you in here. Let's get at least 11 likes. I've only got 6 likes. Let's try to get at least 11, guys. And of course, we're aiming for at least 310 subs for today's flight. All right, that's all good. Let's go ahead and listen to our ATIS. So we've got ATIS. We can do that as GSX continues with its boarding. So let's go ahead and actually let me hold on, guys. 1 second here. 134. 134.6. 134.6. That should. All right.
2100 Zulu. Wind 110 at 3. Visibility 30 miles. Few clouds at 3,200. Ceiling 6,600 broken. 15,000 overcast. Temperature 18. Dew point 11. Altimeter 299 Approach our nav Yankee or Zulu runway 24 and runway 29. Landing and departing runway 24. Inform Quebec information
so it's
golf.
24 now.
Weather at 2200
with
Zulu.
golf.
Wind variable at 2. Visibility 30 miles.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch the runway before we even call up, but it's saying for runway 24. So let's go on the departures here. 24. It'll be the same, unless the controller assigns us something else. Insert that, and that's all good. Of course, we've got to go back and check our data, our takeoff 133. Oh, interesting. It won't. Okay, so I've got to manually enter it again. What is that? 139. 139. What the? Okay. 139. 139. 143. All right, that's all good there. Cool. Landing gear not up lock. It's down. Let's go ahead and finalize our load sheets here, even though it's still loading. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do that right at the end. We'll try to make it as real as we can. Austin Blakely is here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Look at this, guys. 12 guys in here. Only 9 likes. Let's see if we can go for that 12 likes. And of course, any further subscriptions today. Today would be amazing. I'm looking for subs every day, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to call up the controller here and let's get our departure. So let's see here. Montreal Center, so 28. Dial it in again. 28775. No need for radio check. I'm just gonna call up. Let me double check here, make sure. 775, that's all good. Let's go over here. Let me make sure that I have my push to talk right. Yeah, that's good. Montreal Center, good evening. Rouge 305 with information. Golf ready to copy IFR to Toronto.
Rouge 305, bonsoir. You're clear to Toronto via the Quebec 6 departure. Flight plan route, depart runway 24, squawk 0356.
Okay, we're cleared to Toronto via the Quebec 6 departure. Then en route, we'll expect runway 24, 0356 in the box for Rouge 305.
Rouge 305, read back is correct. Call back for taxi.
And we'll call back for taxi for Rouge 305. All right, so we're going to be good to push
Montreal Center,
on
good
our
day.
own.
Air Canada 354.
Let's get this.
Toronto.
0356.
Flight plan route, depart runway 24, squawk 0377.
Mode 6. Sorry, mode C. No,
Clear
mode.
to Toronto,
That
Quebec
all
6
looks
departure,
good.
runway 24, and flight plan route, squawk
24,
0377.
we're good. All right, let me just quickly brief that departure.
Air Canada 354, read back correct. Call back for taxi.
Call for taxi.
All I'm looking for
Air Canada
is if
354.
there's any like assigned altitudes by ATC. There is not, so we're just gonna go up to 10,000 unless they stop us. All right, now I can finalize those load sheets because the aircraft is loaded, and then we can get ready to push. All right, received messages, load sheet. Let's go ahead. These are the particulars for the load sheet. Let's go ahead and accept that. Load sheet, 0 fuel weight, takeoff weight, passengers is 131 plus 2. Let's go ahead and accept that. We're good.
Air Canada 815,
And we're good to push and start. And it'll be nose to the left. Adam, how are you, Adam? Hello. Thank you. You could join the stream. Sorry, Adam. I'm just getting everything ready to get at it here, and then I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. All right. Let's shut all of this off. Make sure that our APU is on. Chocks, gear. I mean GPU. The scary part there. And now the doors are closing. Perfect. Here we are. Look at that, guys. A red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. Meaning if you see these red skies in the morning, storms are coming. Adam, welcome to the stream. How are you today, Adam? Glad you could make it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys could join on your Wednesday evening and watch us.
710, welcome Mirabel, taxi via Bravo 6 and Bravo, India, Foxtrot to the cargo run.
Nice airplane, nice livery. Baby bus.
Par la droite, 4210, plein interception, 13 apprécié, LS6 de 4 droite.
Now, I'm not sure if you guys went on your Microsoft Flight Simulator today, but there was an update. Actually, there was an update yesterday. There was another update today. There was a driver update for NVIDIA. If you have the NVIDIA graphic card, nose to the left. And I think the Eric is going to get updated now, too, as well. All right, let's go ahead and release the parking brake. Quick look on the overhead panel. APU is on, but we can go ahead and start the aircraft. Very easy with the Airbus, just the ignition to start. Make sure that the engine displays are on the ECAM here, and then all you do is toggle the switch and everything is automatic. And that looks good up there. Maybe we can turn up our lighting inside. So you guys want me to keep it on real time here, or do you want me to roll it back and more of a daytime? Sir William is here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Sir William. I do appreciate each and every one of you being here. I know, I look at this already at 10 likes. Wonderful, guys. Thank you so much. Let's try to get 310 subs. That is our next goal.
Harmony Flight 185 proceed.
All right, good engine start here. We've got power available to us for engine number 2. Let's go ahead and do the same with number 1. We can toggle the switch there. Oh, look at this, the flare. I almost was going to fly this today, but it was a coin toss between this or that and the Rouge one. But great aircraft.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
I'm gonna wait for the engine to start here. So we got our little conga line going again. We've got, I believe this is Hunter, and then a Chase, who's also a mod up in the front.
Les pardon, on peut afficher les vents 240 à 13, rafale 18, 14 atterrir, c'est ça, 2 droite.
All right, everything looks good. Let's go ahead and get that predictive wind shear on right now. In real life, you wouldn't do this. Actually, let me shut it off, because you'd toast that guy.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Skymaster, do you do a walk around the aircraft, because that's what pilots do? Absolutely, I have to.
Center,
yes.
Flare 1569.
That's the first thing you do. Actually, the first thing you do is you get into the aircraft, you make sure that the gauges, you turn on the master, you turn on your avionics master, you make sure your radios are working, make sure there's fuel, you'll do some checks, and then you'll do your walk around. I'll explain that when we get into the air.
The information again in taxi via Delta 3, Delta Echo to runway 24.
Okay, that's all good. Let's get the aircraft configured for the takeoff. Spoiler.
Golf, altimeter 2993.
Flap set to 1.
Altimeter 2993 information.
And
Golf
auto brake set to max.
1569, thank you.
All right, we'll go back up to the overhead. Whoa, there's my dogs wishing me a happy takeoff. Let's get our strobes on as well. We'll get our taxi light on, and let's call.
Radio 5.
Montreal Center, Rouge 305, we're ready for taxi.
Aircraft 26, you're clear to Montreal via the runway wing, climb 5000, departure runway 11, squawk 0335, and flight flat mode is valid.
I don't know who that was for. I'm just gonna wait.
Aircraft 26, read back correct, call back to
Okay,
taxi.
yeah, so we couldn't even hear him. Skymaster, what's your favorite movie?
305, runway 24, taxi via Delta 3, Delta Echo, call me holding short.
Okay, taxi 24, Delta 3, Delta Echo, call short of 24 for Rouge 305. All right, cool. We're ready to go now here. Let's get this show
1569, call me 1
on the
airborne,
road.
wind
All right.
counter, takeoff runway 24. Alright, clear takeoff,
give it
call airborne,
some
runway 24.
throttle here.
Flare 1569.
We are moving.
Montreal Center.
We're gonna reduce the throttle here,
354,
tap
ready
the
for
brakes.
taxi.
Brakes are good, and
Aircraft
then we're gonna
354, runway
continue.
24, altimeter 2993, taxi Delta 3, Delta Echo, call me holding short.
Delta 3, Delta Echo, altimeter 2994.
Harry, I'll answer that
Air Canada
question in a few
354,
minutes. I've got to think
Air
about
Canada
it.
354.
All right, Delta 3 here. I'm just going to follow this taxi line here. I think it's the right way. Freeware scenery. I believe that's Chase already taking off. Go Chase. Have a good flight. I wish I could actually, let's see if we can. There he goes. He's in the back here. We'll watch him rotate. There he goes. Silhouetted against the clouds and the sky there. Have a wonderful flight.
Montreal Center, flare 1569 is airborne.
Flare 1569 identified. Turn right, direct Dyson on course, climb for 340.
Alright, direct via Dyson and cleared flight level 340, flare 1569.
All right, let's get our predictive wind shear on now and advise our cabin crew to take their seats.
305 coming.
Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Thank you. All right, nighttime already in Quebec. Guys, this is the thing. If you live here in Canada, especially in southern Ontario, come fall, the days get really short. And then when we're in the December month, it is like dark at 4:30 it gets dark. All right, here's Echo.
Rouge 305, call me when airborne, winds calm, sir, takeoff runway 24.
Cleared for takeoff for runway 24, and we'll call back when airborne for Rouge 305. All right, we're good. We're gonna go straight now onto the runway. Let's get all our lights on here. Our cabin crew is sitting down, and everything does look good in the aircraft. Nighttime departure, guys. Well, dusk departure. All right, 24, I can see the numbers. We're on the right runway here. We're gonna line up. All right, we're gonna stop for a second here. Let's stop. Skirts. All right, take a breath. Let's do a quick look and make sure everything is on. We can use our flashlight. That's good. That's good. Flaps good. Let's go, guys. It'll be a toga. Throttle up to 50%. We'll hit that chrono. And toga. Listen to those engines, CFM engines, guys. Takeoff thrust set, airspeed's alive. A Mantoga SRS, runway heading auto throttle blue. Eyes scanning the runway.
Arcnat 354, line up and wait runway 24.
100 knots, check.
Runway 24, can 354.
V1, rotate. Nice and easy. V2, positive rate. And confirmed gear coming up. Hold on, guys. I've got two joysticks here trying to do the same thing here. All right.
Arcnat 354, call me when airborne, winds calm, clear takeoff runway 24.
Winds calm.
We're gonna wait till we get to 1,000 feet, and then we'll call up. Okay, 1,000 feet. Speed check good. Let's clean up the aircraft here, take set climb thrust, and then we'll call. Montreal Center, Rouge 305, climbing through 2,100.
Rouge 305 identified, climb level 380, turn right, direct Dyson, and speed 250 knots.
Okay, up to flight level 380, direct Dyson, speed 250 knots for Rouge 305. All right, so cleared direct Dyson. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I didn't initialize the weights. Ooh. Now we're in trouble, guys. Hold on here. Dyson, there it is. Insert. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble. I forgot to initialize the weights. All right, you know what? We're gonna continue to fly the aircraft, and not above 250, all the way up to flight level 380, and then I'll try to figure it out once we get further out. All right, after takeoff, gear is up, flaps are up, spoilers disarmed. We're good. Now let me see if I can initialize those weights.
354, climbing through 1,400.
Arcana
354, squawk 0377.
Oh, okay, it gave it to me anyway.
0377.
So I'm just gonna put in the zero fuel weight here. Zero fuel weight is 54.4. 54.4. Guys, this is why checklists are so important. And then our, what was it? Our zero fuel weight CG 30.6. 30.6. This should resolve the issue here. There it is. All right, good.
Air Canada 354, squawking 0377.
Air Canada 354, your identified line for 320.
All right, autopilot on, and let's go, guys. Perfect. We'll wait until we get up to 10,000.
354, proceed direct Quebec VOR on course.
Proceed direct Quebec VOR.
All right, coming up to 10,000 feet, let's go ahead and shut off our landing lights, seatbelt lights. Our seatbelt sign can come off too, and we're good now. Gonna break out of the clouds shortly, and then it'll be blue skies. And with that, let's chat, guys. I do apologize. I was busy. Tried to get out of here quickly.
Air Canada 26, contact Bagotville Terminal 127.2.
Big C is back. A, how are you doing?
127.2.
Adam, I'm not done anything wrong telling Harry about aviation-related answers. Adam, no problem. You're always welcome here. J Dover Elevator says, Skymaster, that was a fast takeoff. Yeah, it, I don't know. It maybe seemed fast, but I don't know. I think it was
Montreal,
okay.
Montreal, good day, Air Canada. It's going to be Air Canada 7140.
Cabin crew, get ready for a fast takeoff. Yeah. Oh, you mean like just a fast on the runway and we're out of there? Yeah.
3044 is squawk at 4.
No, just watch American Airline Pilot Tour Pilots. Nice. Wow, look at this, guys. There's 14 of us in here, but only 11 likes. Let's try to get at least 14 likes.
7147.
And any new people that are in here, please consider subscribing. All right, that's it. Yeah, it was a little bit fast. We did miss some of the checklists, but we rectified it. Everything is good now. We're on our way to Toronto. Easy flight today, guys. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Gate to gate, 1 hour and 38 minutes. Been airborne now for just 5 minutes. We're going to have a look at the Vatsim radar here. If you guys want to track us, we do have Montreal controller, but Toronto is not up. That's okay. We'll still make our radio calls. Plus, we do have tower up. So, and let's enjoy this beautiful sunset from 38,000 feet. Ed E is here. Hello, Ed E. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Is there any cabin crew or passengers? Can you check? Last time they were not okay. Yeah, let's have another look. So with all those updates that I mentioned before we took off,
Montreal traffic.
Microsoft Flight Simulator had a
my headset
update.
was having issues. So I just want to make sure you didn't give me any instruction.
No, everything fine.
All right, thank you for that.
Microsoft Flight Simulator got updated. There was a driver update for NVIDIA. Then there was another update today for the Flight Simulator. And I think there was one more update. Oh, and then I updated the GSX Pro.
Right into Montreal information,
right,
Bravo current.
Let's go ahead and have a look at the cabin. Oh, here they are. Here are the passengers, and they look a lot healthier today. Bonjour, bonsoir. Good evening to the nice flight attendants. And then we'll make our way to the rear of the aircraft. This gentleman here is playing the Nintendo Switch. I've got one, and it looks like we're a full house in here. Ooh, look at this guy. Nice head tattoo. All right, we're just gonna make our way to the rear of the aircraft. So 3-3 seating configuration. Does look like a full flight today. Passengers look pretty happy to me. In real life, if you're on an airplane, this is what it looks like. Yeah, make your way to the washrooms when need to, or if you want to stretch in the cabin, you can do that too, as long as the seatbelt sign is off. So 3-3 seating configuration, and then here at the rear of the aircraft, the 2 toilets, washrooms, lavatories, loos, however you want to call them. Here they are. And then of course you've got the rear galley. This is where everything happens. All the goodies, the food, the chips, the popcorn, the snacks, and the ovens, the stoves, and the pots for coffee and tea. It's all here. And another 2 lovely flight attendants. Hello there. All right, cool. Let's turn around and make our way back up. We're in the standard pressure region now. Let's go ahead and toggle that. Cross check. We're good. And then most importantly, let's get this cabin door closed again. And there it is. Glad you guys enjoyed that. Big C says, I'm moving tomorrow, so I may not be having internet, but I'll try to see what I can do. All right, Big C, thank you for letting us know. Can you change the plane color or no? Not directly now, but I can use another livery before I start. Yeah. JSD, I learned a lot from Skymaster. Adam, thank you so much. Let's try and get 310 subs today. Can we do it? I want to hear the alert go off. All right, look at this, chasing that sunset. If you do look on Vatsim radar, we do have a little conga line here going, and I do appreciate it. Can't wait for more of you to jump on Vatsim with me in the future when you get more comfortable. Let's grow that conga line. We've got 3 aircraft. Chase and Hunter are with us. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. All right, cool. So how's everybody doing today? How was your Wednesday? How was middle of the work week? Are you guys happy that it's almost over? What did you guys eat for dinner? Or what are you gonna eat? JSD says the passengers are normal. Yeah, they are. But I guess they had the chicken tonight. Maybe the fish. The fish maybe got them sick. Surely you can't be serious. Chase says, Skymaster, how did you get the passenger to show? So with the recent update, I went in and updated the GSX Pro. Inside GSX Pro, there is a configure button. Click that configure button, and then on the bottom right side, it'll show the type of aircraft, third-party aircraft. A FENIX is in there. Just check those boxes. Check those boxes, apply, and it'll give you the passengers. I think on the bottom it also says for passengers, to see the passengers. Very easy. The thing with GSX Pro though is that you always constantly have to be updating it. New airports are releasing, they're trying to keep up with the new airports. New third-party airports are being released, so it's always being changed. You know, all the freeware scenery, that gets all changed up too, so excellent program. Adam says I had meat fest and chips. Pizza meat fest and chips. Nice. I actually cooked tonight. It was my turn to cook. I did pork chops, like thin pork chops with peas and noodles, the spaghetti. Home cooking today, guys. Big C says, can you schedule the Amsterdam to Hong Kong flight in the 777ER Orange Pride? Do you remember to write request by Carlton? Requested by C, Big C. Yeah, we're going to look at it. I'm going to look at the particulars for that flight probably tomorrow, because I do want to do a flight on Saturday to celebrate our 300. I'm gonna see how long it is. I'm gonna see if it's going to work for everybody, and then we'll do it. If not, I've got another route that we can do, and we can do your route, Big C, another time, or we might do it this weekend. I haven't decided yet, but I do appreciate you making that suggestion. Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice dinner. Easy. I just pan fried the pork chops and the green beans. I boiled them. They were real green beans, not like from the can. Canned ones are good too. And then some noodles. Very easy. Yeah, Big C. Yeah, I know. Well, we might do it. The only thing with Amsterdam and Hong Kong, I'd really like to have the payware scenery. And I don't have Amsterdam, and I don't have Hong Kong. All right, guys, looking at the navigational display here on our track, all our waypoints. This little bar here represents our top of climb. It's a little over 40 nautical miles. We'll be at cruise. And then if we stretch out the rings here, look at this, from top of climb to top of descent is less than 100 miles. And then we're making our way down into Tirana. I have another option if you want to hear it. Yeah, absolutely, Big C. Yeah, and for anybody else, if you guys have suggestions. We'll try to keep it like next week, like a 5-hour flight, maybe a little over 5 hours. I mean, today's flight's gonna be pretty quick too, so. But it's all good. Perfect for midweek. Jade Dover Elevator says, does the passengers have TVs in the cabin? Great question. In-flight entertainment? Let's have a look. We'll open up the door here. Here they are respawning. Oh, they're looking at me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Let's have a look. There is a empty seat right here. Let's have a look at the seat beside this gentleman here. No. We'll go back up. No in-flight entertainment. Not aboard this flight. Hi, Skymaster. Are you doing a long-haul flight Saturday? So far, yeah. We just don't know where. Just the plane guy says scary. What do you mean, the passengers? Yeah, they look kind of spooky. They're ready for Halloween. All right, guys, looking at our navigational display as we continue our climb up to flight level 380. I think I said 370. Our winds, look at our winds, guys. A 316 at 60 right off our nose. So they're coming from the right to the left here, right across the bow of the ship. Ground speed 414 knots. But that's okay. It's not a long flight. It is operated by Air Canada Rouge and several other domestic Canadian carriers multiple times a day, believe it or not. Montreal, Quebec. I'm not sure about Quebec. Quebec might get service maybe once a day, but Montreal several times a day, and Ottawa, which is the nation's capital,
Captain
several
381, you're
times
leaving
a
north,
day.
Winnipeg offline, much income, 1228.
Skymaster, can you do a flight from London to Toronto? London Heathrow? Yeah, if you guys want. Or we can go Toronto to London, it'll be faster. But yeah, you guys can write it in the... if you're on Discord, I know not everybody can get on Discord, but if you're on Discord, you can request it on the routes channel. and then we'll take a vote. I'll be asking probably on the next stream and the stream after, and what you guys want to see, and then we'll try to figure it out, plan the route, and then if you guys want to fly it along with me, that would be even better. Wow, look at this, 14 of you in here, only 11 likes. Let's try at least get 15 likes, and of course as many subs as we can. We're looking for 310 subs. I told you guys we're chasing that sunset. If you notice, when we took off, the sunset was actually more below the horizon than it is now. And the beautiful thing about this now too is I can actually see the contrail of Chase. Chase is in front of us here. Not showing up on my TCAS, but he is in front, making his way to Toronto. And look at this. You can actually see the cloud here, the vapor. Wow, look at that. 15 people in the chat. Thank you so much for all being in here. Thank you for chatting. And thank you for flying along with Skymaster 1 Rouge 305 with service to Toronto, Toronto. Some people like to call it Toronto. Skymaster, are you doing a stream the 3rd of October 2024? Let me look at the calendar. That 3rd is tomorrow. Probably, yeah. And it'll be the same time. We'll do like between 5:30 and 6:30. And so for you, that would be 5 hours ahead because you're in the UK. So if we started at 6, it'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. for you. UK time. Big C says the second option is Vancouver to London in the 777 Air Canada Skymaster. That's a great flight. That just seems like a super long flight. Hunter, do you fly in real life? No. That's all right, Hunter. The next best thing is the flight simulation. And then, of course, there's so many tools out there to make it as real as possible. You can download checklists. You can buy study level aircraft. You can fly on Vatsim that provides virtual air traffic control. You can buy Navigraph or get the subscription for Navigraph so you have the proper navigational charts. And yeah, that's the next best thing to real flying. And I do appreciate you flying along with us tonight, Hunter. And you, Chase. Chase, love the t-shirt. Thank you. Yeah, let me just pull it up here a bit. It is kind of big. I ordered extra large, thinking some of the sizes are smaller, but anyway, I talked to my buddy who's doing the shirts, or who did the shirt for me, and he said no problem, I'll make a few more for you. Big C says it's 9 hours. Yikes. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Jade Dover Elevator says, Skymaster, who's yelling in your background? I'm sorry you could hear that. I'm not sure. Maybe someone outside. I've got the balcony. I've got my door open. Just enjoying the last bit of summer, guys. Even though technically we are at fall, I do have my door, my screen door open. Jade Dover Elevators, that's so funny. All right, cruising at flight level 380 here, guys. Let's have a look at our Vatsim radar here. Wow, we've got a lot of centers coming up online here, but no Toronto. We do have tower, that's okay. We're going to be starting our descent shortly. And like I said, chasing that sunset. All right, look at this. We got 1 sub today. Yay. Thank you for whoever subbed. Welcome, welcome to Skymaster 1. On the road to 310.
Air Canada 7140, can I get 40%?
Adam says Skymaster do a 5-hour flight again. Yeah, absolutely. I think that'll be the time around that time for our celebration flight on the weekend. If everything goes good. But we will definitely be doing a special flight. TA is here. TA, how are you? Spymaster, please move the mouse. My car is playing. Here you go. Sorry if it's annoying anybody else.
354, confirm you maintain level 320.
Canada 654, we're slowly climbing. Struggling to gain a little bit of speed.
I do apologize. I know we have a viewer who he posted in the chat that his cat watches, so I moved the mouse around for the cat. TA, what's your cat's name? Or TA, was it for you? Because I know you're a cat.
Hello, Montreal Center, Air Canada 26 with you, 13,500 to 28,000, heading to Omtech. Air Canada 26, hello again, proceed direct
just listening to the controllers here.
Direct Omtech, Air Canada 26.
Alright, we're chasing that sunset, but now I think it's winning. It's getting starting to go below the horizon here. How about London Heathrow to New Delhi? Yeah, we can look at that. I'll look at all these options, and then we'll pick one. And Big C, if it doesn't happen to be one of your flights, I do apologize in advance, but we'll. If we don't do it, then we'll do one of your flights another time for sure. Oh, your cat's name is Biscuit? TA? Thank you. Nice, nice cat. Nice cat name, Biscuit. Big C says, Skymaster, how about London Heathrow to New Delhi in a British Airways? 6 to 7 hours?
140, descend 4,000.
Yeah, we can look at that.
4,000, 7140.
All right. Here we are here. Look at this. When you look at it from this view, you can actually see the sun illuminating the nose of the aircraft.
Hey, this is Rouge 319 with Golf in Quebec City for clearance into Boston.
Baby bus.
Stubby. 319 here, clear to Boston. Yeah,
looks like the wingspan is longer than the fuselage.
Squawk code 0350.
Adam says, hi Skymaster, it might have been me who subscribed to you as I was trying to turn on notification and I accidentally unsubscribed, but resubscribed to you, Skymaster? Maybe, but I do appreciate that, Adam.
Exposure 319 readback is correct.
Hunter says PMDG planes are expensive but are really good quality. Yes, they are. How's that 900 working out for you? Yeah, I don't think you'll be in the sunset race as the Earth rotates at 900-ish knots. Yeah, you're right. I know. I think it's a little bit faster than that. Skymaster, turn on the dome light in the cockpit. Ooh, I don't like doing that, just because it's messes with the eyes. But because you requested, let's go ahead and do that. There it is. Dome light is on. Ooh, I can't fly like this. Yeah. But there it is. I like it like this better. Mood lighting.
CR 1569, you're leaving Mary Space, Toronto offline, Monitor Visory 122.8.
Alright, monitor 122.8 for
That'll be us
Air
soon.
1569. Thank you for air services. See ya.
Uh, 80 miles to top of descent. Nice. You really enjoy it? Yeah. I gotta look into it. Maybe I'll get it too, just to add to the fleet. Adam, as I'm a loyal fan to your channel, thank you so much, Adam. I do appreciate you stopping in and chatting with us every stream. Thank you. If not London Heathrow to New Delhi, could you do Tokyo and Narita to Honolulu? Oh, really? It's 7 hours? 7 hours might be... You know, one day we will. Maybe we'll do it this Saturday.
7140, turn right, heading 150, descent 3000.
Right 150, descent 3000.
TA says it looks way better this way. Which way? When it's dark or when it's light inside the aircraft? Hey, Skymaster, how's the new chair? No, I bought the new chair. I'm going to be returning the new chair because I don't like it. And maybe I'll exchange it for another chair, or I might just wait. My old chair here is my favorite chair. But I'm still looking. Unfortunately, yeah, the seat cushion, it's like a bucket. Like, I mean, the sides of it flare out a little bit too much, so it's kind of uncomfortable. Felt good when I tried it out in the store. When I brought it home, it's different now. Maybe I could get used to it, but for now, I'm going to see if there's any something better. So I'm on my old chair right now.
Got no. I'm gonna be going to Ottawa and do a Mr. Birch, and then
yeah, Adam, I bought a new chair, but I'm gonna return it. I'm gonna return it.
Tango 22, Roger.
Jade over Elvis says the iPad on Microsoft Flight Simulator has 76%.
Turn right, heading to 10 to intercept.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Runway 24 right.
Good eye.
Right 210, Clifford Island, runway intercept in Clifford Island.
When it's in the domeway, TA, no.
For condition.
Skymaster, how long is long haul flight? We're gonna do just. I consider a long haul for me 5 hours plus. Even though it's technically like a mid haul, but 5 hours. 5 hours plus, maybe 6, maybe between 5 and 7 hours. I think is pretty good. I mean, it also depends on you guys too, right? I'd like to see you guys hang out for the whole stream, right? So.
Jet 305, contact Toronto Center 12577.
Okay, Toronto Center 12577 for Rouge 305. All right. We have Toronto Center up. And let's give him a call here. Let's check. 775. Why is that not? Yeah. Toronto Center, good evening. Rouge 305 with you, flight level 380.
Rouge 305, Toronto Center, good evening.
Good day.
Toronto Center, good evening. Flyer 1569, flight level 340, approaching top.
All right, 17 people in the chat, 14 likes. Let's try to get at least 17 likes. And of course, if you're new here, please say hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Subscribe and like the video.
Ident.
Dubai to Shanghai in a 777-300ER. Yeah, that sounds good too.
Was that ident for Flare 1569?
Flare 1569.
What plane for a long haul? Probably the 777, unless you guys want to see the MD-11.
Toronto Center, good evening, Rouge 1540, currently
or,
at
the A300, but that's cargo.
To flight level 360.
Rouge 1540, Toronto Center, hello, Squawk 4514.
All right,
Squawk 4514, Rouge
here.
1540.
And Toronto Center, hello, Air Canada 34 Heavy, 17,000, and we're descending to 10,000.
All right, we're a little bit late. We can fill that out when
34
we're...
Heavy, Toronto Center, hello, squawk 3717.
Squawking 3717, Air Canada 34.
Clear 1559, Toronto Center, identify flight level 340, when ready, descend flight level 240, trawling
I wonder if the passengers are eating? Yeah, maybe.
Alright, when ready, descend 240 for flare 1569.
Reach 1540, Toronto Center, identified passing flight level 188, climb flight level 360.
Up to 360, Rouge 1540.
Air Canada 34 Heavy, identify 16,400. Toronto information, Romeo, altimeter 29998, descent 11,000, plan runway 24 left.
Down to 11,000, plan 24 left, and we have Romeo at 34 Heavy.
Toronto, good evening. Air
I'm just
Canada
listening to the
on the Kepler 3.
To the traffic here. It's really, it's kind of busy, guys.
Air Canada 698, Toronto Center, squawk 1120.
I have a lot of long haul in my head. You won't even believe it. Yeah, just the ones that are around 6 hours. Mention them. One thing about the 900 is that it's really easy to tail strike on it. I know. Same with the A321. I mean, it's even got a placard, even on the FENIX, saying that tail strike. So a long aircraft. So you can tail strike the 777 as well. Is that Hunter talking? Yep. Hunter and Chase. No, not in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're on a third-party network here. It's called Vatsim.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 354, whiskey flight level 320.
Air Canada 354, Toronto Center, hello. Air Canada 698, identified 17,200, climb flight level 370.
Climb 370, Air Canada 698.
Hold on, guys. I'm just getting the radios programmed. Yeah, that's all good. You wanted to see
Toronto,
if the passengers are eating? Let's have a look. Oh, no, they're not here anymore. Oh, here they are.
Okay, 942, Toronto
No,
Center,
they're not eating. Maybe they just had a
173.
little snack. Oh, they're good. They're still busy. All right, we'll make our way back in. Oops. Close that up.
Nigger 942, identified 4,400, proceed direct to Saver, climb for level 230.
230 left, Saver, Canada.
Bixie says London Heathrow to Doha, which is 6 hours.
Air Canada 340, send 8,000.
Yeah, we can do that.
Down 8,000, Air Canada 34.
All right, look at this. We hit 14 likes. One more, and we've got 15 likes, and we got one sub. That's awesome. Even if we can get one more for today's flight, that'll be sweet. All right, so top of descent is coming a little over 40 nautical miles. Let's plan for our arrival into Toronto. We'll go ahead to the weather briefing here now. Quickly, let's look at the weather for our arrival airport. Metar TAF, winds today 280 at 8 knots. 270 variable 330, 15 statute miles. Few clouds at 4,500, scattered at 5,500. Temperature 18.
Very good evening.
2.6, altimeter 29908.
National Airport, as filed information.
So let's go ahead and get that information into our flight management computer here, our McDo.
Roger, Canada 113.
2998. Temperature is 18. Yeah, it was a cool day today here in southern Ontario. 280 at 8, and of course it's just going to get colder and colder now. We're going into the winter months here. Our approach speed 129. We'll go a little bit faster than that. +5, +4. And go that. And then our barrow. Not sure if he's going to give us 2.4 or 2.3. I'm all set up for 2.3. I think it'll be the same anyway. So let's pull up the chart here. 2.3. Decision height is 808. Barrow 808. Cool. And that's it. We're all set now. We're going to report top of descent unless he calls us. And we're going to go down.
Air Canada 698 negative. Not on 2. You could hand over to Boston.
What's the app called that you're talking to Hunter and everybody? It's called Vatsim. Vatsim.
Probably another 2 or 3 minutes.
Roger.
Drinking tea, guys. Non-caffeinated tea, by the way. Nice, smooth evening tea. Yeah, so Vatsim, I explained about Vatsim. No, not Vatsim. Vat, like Victor, Alpha, Tango, India, Mike. Victor, Alpha, Tango, Vat, Sierra, India, Mike. Sorry. Vat, with a V, like Victor. Yeah, you can go on YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials on it, on how to get started. You can come back and listen on our channel how we get things started. And if you ask questions on future streams, I can help you out as we're flying. Like, tell you more about it and get you all set up.
Air Canada 698, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Boston Center 123.75.
Can I send you the link, JD Elevators? Yeah, let me...
Air Canada 34, descend 4,000.
Let me see. Yeah, it's Vatsim. Hunter just sent you the name.
Air Canada 942, climb for level 370. Use 305 when ready, descend for level 240, information Romeo current.
Okay, when ready, down to 240 with information Romeo for Rouge 305. Alright, so he wants us down to 340, but not yet. I mean, we could. He just said when ready. He knows that we're going to have a top of descent here. So when we get to this arrow here, we're going to press the button here on the autopilot, and it'll take us down to 240 for now. He's going to step us down, like step altitudes, and then go down. Tia is good. Yep. If you can, will you watch my landing? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if we aren't still taxiing, we'll try. Toronto's a big airport. I do have the payware version from Fly Tampa, and it just recently got updated, and I really haven't spent time at that airport, so maybe in the near future we can do a few flights out of there.
Center Air Canada 768 with you climbing out of 2000.
Air Canada 768, Toronto Center, hello, flight runway heading, maintain 5,000, squawk 6456.
Alright, ready, sir. We'll just go back runway heading on up to 5. Air Canada 768.
There are 763, squawk 6456.
6456, Air Canada 768. 6456, Air Canada 768.
Roger.
All right, I'm just paying attention here now to the top of descent. Less than 20 miles now.
Air Canada 857, radio check.
We are expecting a runway 23.
No one confirmed if it was working.
They don't like the radio check. I was doing that before too, so apparently they don't like it, so I'm not doing it now. Oh. But I mean, in real life, if you're at Unicom, if you're
Air
at
Canada 768, you're
if you're in an uncontrolled airport that does have
Fuji 0 direct
like
right,
a
come
mandatory
back,
frequency
7
or a ATF,
Air Canada 34, right and heading 150, descend 3000.
or someone on site with a radio, you're supposed to do a radio check. But that's at the beginning of your flight. Like that's as soon as you start the aircraft
Air Canada 35,
and you go through your checklist, it's part of the check. You gotta make sure that your radios are working.
Information Romeo 1 ready.
I'm not sure in the United States how you guys do it as part of your procedure, but
1540, Cleveland
pretty sure it's the same.
route frequency.
All right, so he's cleared us when ready down at flight level 240, 24,000 feet. We've got it already programmed. As soon as we get
1540, contact the correction, monitor Unicom 122.8, Cleveland is offline.
Over to Unicom 122.8, Rouge 1540. Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.
All right, look at these winds tonight, though. Wow, 71 knots off our nose. From right to left. It's a northerly.
Who was calling for clearance to London Heathrow?
Northeasterly wind.
That was Air Canada.
Vatsim can sometimes be stressful. Yeah, Hunter.
Air Canada 857,
especially when you're doing one of these Vatsim events. They're amazing. They're so crazy. It's good though. Like the controllers, especially the guys in Boston. I mean, all the controllers are good, but these Boston guys, they're at a different class, man. Kudos to them. Very professional. And not to knock on any other controllers, all the controllers are great. But Boston gets pretty hectic. Boston, New York, Atlanta, yeah. When there is events going into those airports, watch out.
Air Canada 34, right turn heading 210.
Adam says, hi Skymaster, will you schedule the flight for tomorrow for the 3rd of October 24th stream so I can put a notification for it? Thank you. Yes, Adam, I will. I'll try to give you ample time.
Air Canada 768, climb for level 330.
All right, so we're at the top of our descent now, but only down to flight level 240.
Sir, 1569, descend 8,000, Toronto altimeter 2998, plan 24 left.
Plan 24 left, descend 8,000, Toronto altimeter 2998 for flare 1569.
I have a question. Will Vatsim be Microsoft 2024 when it comes out? Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Vatsim works with X-Plane and P3D FSX. There's different versions. There's different like plugins that you'll need to download. For Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's called vPilot.
Air Canada 113 ready for
and
taxi.
For X-Plane, XPilot. You'll have to download the version of those connectors to connect you onto the Vatsim network. Of course, you've got to create a login, be familiar with it.
Sorry, didn't quite understand that. Understand that, Air Canada 113.
Adam says, how long
Air Canada
left?
113, go back to your PE3, read the last part, you need to report ATC with the identifier.
About another half an hour. Wow, this guy's intense. He's serious, he's not playing around. Hunter says, Skymaster, are you doing cross the pond? I wish I could. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here. I'll talk more about that next week. If I was here, I would most definitely do it, but yeah, I won't be here for that.
Air Canada 34, disregard.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that too. I was sure that we were going to get a
Air
lot of
Canada 34, wind now 290 and 5 at 30 land, runway 24 left.
But the next one I'll do for sure. Plus you have to book. You have to get a booking, and that's pretty crazy too. Like not that you have to book. It's intense. Like you get a slot. You have to be ready to go. It's very professional. It's very coordinated. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I wish I could participate in it this year, but I can't.
Toronto Center, this is Flare 1569. Just wanting to confirm what.
Adam, it's not next week. It's I think in 2 weeks. But I'll talk about that next week.
Toronto Center, good evening. Air Canada 1102.
Air Canada 1102, Toronto.
Air Canada 1102, go ahead.
Air Canada 1102, okay, see you there, identified by level 346, descend by level 240, information Sierra current.
Descending flight level 240 and information Sierra current, Air Canada 1102.
Charlie Alpha, November 1435, the same goes to you. I need a PDC respect from you.
How much time do we have left in the flight? About 30 minutes. I'll be streaming next week, Adam. It's, I think in 2 weeks. I'll be gone for a little bit, but I'll be back. I'll talk more about it next week. Absolutely, I will. I'll be going hardcore. I'll be streaming like maybe twice a day to make up for that time that I'm going to be away. Oh, I don't know about that, but I'll be streaming for sure. Harry is here. Hi, Skymaster. Do you want to SU to write a book? Do you want to SU to write a book? What does that mean? Write a book? Book about what? Thanks for letting... Yeah, no, next week I'll let everybody know on the streams. I'll be in touch with you guys via Discord for the time that I'm gone. And then when I come back, of course, I'll definitely be streaming. J Dover Elevator says the sun is gone. Yep. Do you guys want me to roll back the time? I can roll it back so it's a... so we got more light. It's up to you guys. You can let me know. It doesn't really make a difference to me. I actually prefer a little bit of light. It's easier to land.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 857 is ready for pushback.
Air Canada 857, do you have your PDC read back for me?
Write a book about airplanes?
Yes, we are ready to say it.
Yeah, okay, all I need is identifier.
Identifier is 500A.
Okay, 857, read back is correct, pushback on discretion, call for taxi.
Pushback in my discretion, we'll call for taxi, Air Canada.
It's gonna be intense.
And center, Air Canada 34 heavy, we are off of runway 24 left, short of Delta 4 and looking to park at gate 139.
Air Canada 34, continue Delta 4, cross 24 right, Charlie, Alpha Mike to parking.
Yeah, I appreciate you explaining to me everything that you do in your streams and in your streams. Adam, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here and asking questions.
Rouge 305, descend 8,000, Toronto altimeter 2998, plan 24 left.
Okay, descend down to 8,000, plan for 24 left, the altimeter 2998 for Rouge 305. All right, so down to 8,000, and we are planning for the 24
Air Canada 354, descend 8,000, Toronto altimeter 2998, plan 24 left.
24 left.
8,000, altimeter 2904, or sorry, 2998.
Arrival. 24 left. 24 left via the Imiba 9 Letak, and there it is. Boom, there it is. So we're going straight in now, guys, and then a slight left to pick up our final approach. 24 left, right over the 401 for you people living in southern Ontario and near the airport. No, actually over the 427 north.
Air Canada A73, Toronto Center, hello, when ready, descend flight level 240.
Adam, Skymaster, how long have you been a pilot for? Adam, if I told you, then you would know how old I actually am. I've been a pilot for a long time. A long time. J Dover Elevator says 24 left. Yeah, I think that's what I plugged in. Yeah, 24 left. 75 and or 79 nautical miles left, guys. Got our altimeter. It's gonna be easy, nice and easy. Down. And we're still over like about 80, yeah, 79.
1102, descent 1000,
79 nautical miles to the runway. And then it'll be a right turn off. But we're gonna brief the
Canada 1102,
airport diagram when we get a little closer. Hunter says I guess 30 years. No, not quite that long. Hunter, come on. Not 30 years. And I've been simming for a long time too, guys. Like Microsoft 95. I think that's what it was called.
A contact Boston Center 12375.
12375. I can't 76.
15 years is under. Let's not. Yes, you're right. Over 15, but under 30. And we'll leave it at that. Adam says 22. Adam, that's a pretty good guess. Nightbot thinks you're ending the stream. Really? Why does this? No.
Watcher 238, Toronto Center, hello, squawk 6503.
Thank you for joining the stream. No, that just means that that you're here for the stream. I could change that if it's a little confusing for you guys. Harry says 22 years. Yeah, you guys are pretty close. Pretty close. That's a long time. All right, we're getting close to the altimeter setting region here. We're gonna go to what was it, 29 or 9 or 8, guys? Altimeter? I think it was 29 or 9 or 8. You know what? We can double check against our 29 or 9 or 3. Guys, can you put it in the chat? Was it 29 or 9 or 3 or 29 or 9 or 8? I might have misheard. But we're coming to the altimeter setting region now. It's very important to get the altimeter setting on our right. I guess I'll do it. Toronto Center, was it 29 or 9 or 8 for the altimeter for Rouge 305?
305, affirmative.
Okay, thank you. All right. 29 or 9 or 8. Yeah, okay, Hunter, thank you. All right, there's the blinking now that we're back in the altimeter setting region. 29 or 9 or 8. Oops. Let's do the cross check. That looks good. Gonna look at our standby instrument, 29 or 9 or 8. That looks good as well. We're gonna continue all the way down to 8,000, and we've got about 60 nautical miles to go. At 10,000 feet, we're gonna turn on the landing lights, seatbelt sign, and get the cabin crew to tidy up in the back, get the passengers in their or their passengers' seats in the upright position with the seatbelts fastened and the tray tables stowed in their upright position, and everybody off their cell phones and electronic devices. And yeah, that'll be it. Adam, out of all the time you've been a pilot, what would you say was would you say that you enjoyed the most about aviation? Well, I mean, just the freedom.
Identified for level 370.
The freedom to exercise the privileges of the license. It is a privilege. And then, of course, the people in the community. Small community, but they're great people. Great, friendly people who share the love of aviation, as we are here in the sim. So you guys are all here because you've got an interest in simming, aviation, wannabe pilots, are pilots,
ready for taxi to runway 23.
Like the simulator.
Okay, 57, runway 23, altimeter 2998, taxi Delta Quebec,
and you guys are all great.
Alpha Hotel.
I am a captain and a co-pilot.
All right,
nice.
taxi via Delta
Skymaster,
Quebec,
maybe
Delta,
one day
Alpha,
you can do an emergency landing. Yeah, sure we can. But just not on Vatsim. All right, we're getting closer to now to 10,000 feet. We're going to sterilize the cockpit here, flight deck, and prepare for our arrival. Guys, you guys okay with the setting like this, dusk, night again? Or do you want me to roll it back
1569, descend 5,000.
to the daytime?
Descend 5,000 for 1569.
Chase is at 9,000. Nice. Good luck. Have a good landing. Yeah, that's true. I love aviation. I love everything to do with airplanes. Nice. Yeah, me too. Jade Dover Elevator says we're okay. Okay, I'm going to keep it as is. It'll be more of a challenge for me, but we'll try to make it happen. All right, 15 of you in here. Really, really good. I appreciate it, guys. And 306 subs. Be nice if we can get 1 or 2 more before the end of the stream. But it's all good. All right, I do have the speed brake deployed here. Let's go ahead and stow.
305, descend now, 5,000, expedite descent.
Get down to 5,000 and expedite descent for Rouge 305. All right, he wants us to expedite our descent. So here we go. All right, so let's get that cabin ready now for the arrival. Let's go ahead and landing lights can come on. Seatbelt sign can come on. And let's tell the cabin crew to prepare for the landing. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Air Canada 873, descend 8,000, Toronto altimeter 2998, plan 24 left.
8,000 and 24 left for Air Canada 873.
All right, we can see an aircraft here in front. He did want us to expedite that descent, so. And we are expecting a runway 24 left this evening in Toronto.
Runway 3, Rishik.
Okay, so it's the outer runway, 9,000 feet long. 24 right, 24 left. It is the further to the left runway, hence 24 left, and then it'll be a right turn. Probably use the whole runway. Get off at the end and then taxi around.
Sure. What do you need?
It's set at the end of the PDC.
All right, if you're sitting here now, you can hear the...
Thank you.
Oh, we just missed the
you mean
briefing.
338 November? What is part?
That's all I need. Air Canada 183, read back is correct. Push back on discretion, call for taxi.
We'll go and call for taxi. Air Canada
remember, don't land on the taxi, right? We'll try not to. This little A319 is pretty quick, like a little sports car. It's like the 737-700. Can you check if the cabin crew are making sure that the passengers are wearing seatbelts? Now's not probably the best time, J. Dover, just because we're getting so close. let's do a quick check.
Clear 1569, leave
Yeah, they're all in
5000
there.
on glide path.
They're not
Clear
even
for the
showing
LS
up
runway
now.
24 left approach.
Leave 5000 on glide path, clear for the ILS 24 left approach, flare 1569.
I'm sure that the cabin crew is doing a professional job getting everybody seated. Adam, I was just enjoying watching and chatting and supporting Skymaster. Nice, JSD. I always welcome you in here.
Good evening, Rouge 1902. We have a PDC identifier 729er Echo parked at gate 126. We have information, please, Oscar, and we're doing the noise one tonight.
Rouge 1902, check noise 1. Information Sierra current, readback is correct. Call ready for taxi.
We'll pick up Sierra, Rouge 1902.
Whoa. All right, speed check good. Let's go ahead and arm our spoiler now. Spoiler is armed. And we'll continue with the approach.
Air 354, descend 5000.
Actually, to be honest, thinking about it more, I am the same as you.
305, you're on the 2-3 transition, instead of 24 left, fly present heading, descend 4000.
Okay, fly present heading down to 4000 for Rouge 305. Alright, so down to 4000 now.
Air Canada 1102, same problem on your side. You're flying the runway 23 transition, turn right heading 100.
Right, 100 for Canada 1102.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 857 is holding short, runway 23.
Air Canada 857, wind 290 to 5, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Beautiful
Clear for takeoff, runway 23,
GTA lighting
Air Canada
here.
857. And just a quick question from Air Canada 857, we are on vectors until you clear us after departure, correct?
Affirmative.
Roger, okay, perfect.
Roger. All right, 4000. And we're just going to continue. I think he cleared us for the approach, so.
305, right turn heading 210, join runway 24 left localizer.
Okay, right turn heading 210 to join the 24 left localizer for Rouge 305. All right, I've got the runways in sight, and I believe this aircraft here is chase on final.
Air Canada 1102, descend 4000.
All right, let's go ahead and
It's
arm our approach.
Canada 1102.
Here it is. We're picking up the localizer. He did say fly heading 210 until we get to the localizer. Oh, I'm not sure why my speed is going up to 250 knots. That is not good at all. No, no, no.
Rouge 305, leave 4000 on glide path, clear for the LS runway 24 left approach.
Clear for the ILS 24 left approach for Rouge 305. All right, no problem here. Let's slow it down to 180.
Air Canada 857, verify transponder mode Charlie.
Transponder mode Charlie, Air Canada 857.
Speed check good. Let's give it a notch of flaps. Right at the marker here. And we can increase the drag. It'll help us slow down. Let's get that gear down. 9,000 foot runway. It is dry. Auto brake low is good for me.
Climb 7,000, Air Canada 8.
And cabin crew has been advised, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're going to do it now.
Air Canada 183, request taxi.
Seatbelts on. There it is.
Air Canada 183, verify transponder mode Charlie.
Look at the traffic. We've got
Air
one
Canada
here.
1102, turn left heading 060, reduce speed 210.
Let's take a sip of the coffee here. I mean, tea.
Air Canada 857, left and direct saver on course, climb flight level 290, correction, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390 and left turn to proceed on course, Air Canada 857.
Okay, Air Canada 183, let's try again, request taxi.
All right, speed check good. Let's get
Air 183,
flaps 2.
don't have you on the ground radar, verify code 4523.
I'm going to keep the speed up a little bit more. And,
Air 183, negative 4523,
all right, let's start slowing it down.
4523.
4523, Air Canada 183, sorry, request taxi.
Flare 1569, wind 280 at 5, clear to land 24 left.
Late clearance.
Oh, clear land, flare 1569.
Oh, there's my dog wishing me a safe landing. All right, flaps 3. We're on the localizer. We're on the glide here.
33, Toronto,
Autopilot's doing everything now until I disengage. I've got the runway in sight. Just waiting for the landing clearance now.
Air Canada 354, descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Air Canada 354.
Air Canada 183, runway 23, altimeter 2998, taxi Alpha Hotel.
All right, speed check good. Let's go full flaps here now. Let's get the aircraft all configured up. And let's see if we can butter this landing, guys.
Air Canada 183.
Air Canada 1102, left and heading 360, descend 3,000.
That's 360, descending 3000, Air Canada 1102.
3305, wind 290 at 5, you're clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, runway 24 left, Rouge 305. All right, landing clearance is good.
Flare 1569, cross 24 right, right on Charlie.
Toronto Center, flare 1569 has exited 24 left.
Flare 1569, last call was for you. Cross 24 right, right turn on Charlie.
Cross 24 right, right turn on Charlie for flare 1569.
Air Canada 1102, turn left heading 270, join 24 left localizer.
Left 270 for intercept localizer 2 for left. Air Canada 1102.
Air Canada 354, Lee 4000 on glide path, clear for the left runway 24 left approach.
Lee 4000 on the glide slope, cleared off the front runway from 24 left.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna look at the chat. I can see the window going off on the side here. The chat.
Air Canada A73, descend 5,000.
5,000, Air Canada 873.
Air Canada 1102, clear for the left runway 24 left approach, speed 170 or greater until Kirax.
50, 40, 30. Speed 170 knots or greater until Kirax. Air Canada 1102. 10, 5.
Air Canada 33, IFR clearance.
For clearance, Air Canada 33.
Air Canada 33, clear to Vancouver, Ursula 4 departure, Doha in transition, flat time route, departure runway 23, squawk 2215.
All right, decel through 180.
Clear Vancouver on the Ursula 4, Doha in transition, that has file depart 23, squawk 2215, Air Canada 33.
Air Canada 33, read back is correct.
and let's get off the... Oh, the landing rate calculator didn't go off.
Flare 1569, left on Alpha Kilo.
Yeah, the landing rate calculator... did the landing rate calculator go off?
Kilo to parking for Flare 1569.
Nice landing. Yeah, I'm not sure if the landing rate...
Route 305, cross 24 right and join Delta.
Okay, cross 24 right to Delta for Rouge 305.
Hurricane 1102, wind 290 to 5, you're clear to land runway 24
All right,
left.
so we're cleared to cross here. We're just going to cross and then I'll shut it down.
Toronto Center, Hurricane.
Oh, was it 210? Nice.
To Montreal with your information, Sierra.
You're 400, Toronto Center, hello, clear to Montreal, jet key 5, departure, Miglo transition, fly plan route, departure.
All right, we're going to hold short here once we cross here, and then we'll get the aircraft. I'm not sure if he's going to give us the taxi instructions right away.
Clear to Montreal via runway 23, Deputy 5, departure, squawk 20034.
All right, let's stop here.
Hurricane 400, negative, verified jet key 5, departure, Miglo transition, squawk 0014.
Jet key 5, departure, Miglo transition,
all right,
0054.
flaps and slats are coming up. I'm not sure you can see them.
Hurricane 400, 0014, 14.
0014, Hurricane 400.
All right, is he going to give us taxi?
400, read back is correct, hold for taxi.
Or did he switch us over? He never switched me over.
Good evening, Toronto Centre, Air Canada 766, stand 168.
Do we have any other...
have information, Sierra, request clearance to Boston, please.
Air Canada 766, Toronto Centre, clear to Boston, Logan International, Captain 3, departure, Bomba transition, flight plan route, departure runway 23, squawk 1574.
I gotta know if he's gonna...
Flew to Boston, Captain 3, departure, bumper transition, runway 23, squawk 1574.
I'm just going so slow here now.
Air Canada 766, reach back is correct, call for taxi.
Call for taxi.
Route 305, taxi Delta Alpha Alpha Lima, cross 33 right.
Okay, Delta Alpha Alpha Lima, cross 33 right for Rouge 305. Delta Alpha Alpha Lima. All right, so Delta.
Air 354, number 2, 4 mile in trail of 319, wind 290 at 5, clear to land 24 left. Number 2, clear to land runway 24 left.
All right, Delta
354.
Oh, okay, I know. Okay, I've just mapped it out. Toronto Airport, guys, is a maze. It's a very big airport with very long runways. Your gauge broken? Gave like a 5-digit? What? Really?
Air Canada 1102, turn your transponder back to Montreal.
Wow, look at this, guys. So they updated this. They updated the scenery here for the airport. Look at that. That looks so real. That looks so good.
Alright, short of Charlie.
Oh, and look at this. Our cabin actually has been dimmed, like in real life. All right, so we're allowed to cross 33 right. It's going to be a long taxi, guys.
Heavy is ready for the push onto the apron.
Ground 33, that's your own discretion. Call for taxi.
You see the aircraft here landing. Yeah, I don't know if the landing rate calculator was working properly. I don't know. I'm going to have to reset that overlay. Hi, Skymaster. What aircraft do Air Canada use? Air Canada's got a mixed fleet. They've got all kinds of aircraft. If you go on Google, you can just type in Air Canada fleet, and then it'll give you all. It's a mix of Airbus and Boeing. I'm just trying to pay attention here to the airport diagram. Alpha. Okay, Delta Alpha Alpha Lima.
Air Canada 1102, right turn Charlie, Alpha Lima to parking.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a look at this updated flight Tampa scenery.
Charlie, Alpha and Alpha Lima to parking. Air Canada 1102.
And then we'll just take any stand. All right, these red marks here, it means that there's a runway coming up. Without clearance, you're never going to go over this. But he did clear us. It is 33 right. If I zoom in here, you can see 33 right at Delta. Oh, I love this. The way they did the runway lighting, or sorry, the apron and the taxiway lightings, everything looks really, really good. So now we're gonna look for. We're gonna look for Alpha now. That's Bravo.
Charlie Alpha Lima to the ramp.
And I think this is Alpha right here.
183, wind 290 to 5, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff, runway 23, Kevin 183.
Oh, I think I turned on Bravo. Yikes. Oh well. I wonder if he's gonna say anything. It was this taxiway that I was supposed to go to. I'm gonna quickly go to Alpha Lima here, which is this intersection right up here. But the scenery looks spectacular, guys. This is Fly Tampa, updated scenery. Fly Tampa makes amazing airport scenery. All right, so it's a right turn here now, Alpha Lima. We got this right. Now we're clear on the right, left, and to the apron here and the ramp. I'm not sure where Rouge parks. I'm gonna go straight ahead and park in there. But yeah, guys, the landing was good. Gate, I'm not sure. I'm gonna just take a gate in here. I'm gonna stop right when I'm in the apron here, and we'll pick a gate.
Watcher 238, when ready, descend for level 290, Toronto,
I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna jump out of the aircraft, and let's look at the
Charlie Center, Rouge 1902, short Alpha Kilo with Sierra.
Rouge 1902, runway 23, altimeter 299X, taxi Alpha and Hotel.
I think I'll take this one right here.
Taxi Alpha Hotel, Rouge 1902.
Watcher 238,
I just need to get the runway, or sorry, the gate number.
Alright, positive direction, flight 1390, west jet 238.
Check out 330 taxi.
What is that? 169.
Aircraft 33, verify transponder mode, Charlie.
169. What is this now? Hold on. It doesn't even say the gate. 169. Is this Alpha?
Should be sent now, CAT 33.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to figure this out.
33, follow the company 321, runway 23, altimeter 298.
I think we're in Concourse A.
Alpha Hotel follow 321, 2998, Turkan 33.
If not, it's okay. I won't even use the. It's only 5. There's only 5 in here. The safeguard, safe dock. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna pull into this gate. And, ooh, look at that. Purple lighting on the. Anyway, we're just gonna turn in here, and once we.
First ticket 183 identified at 3000. Climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340. Air Canada 183.
Oh, look at this! You can see the ground texture here. The
clear to land 24 left.
Like the markings for the. I think this gate might be a little bit too big for us, but. Oh well, we're gonna go all the way up to the front. Come on, airplane.
Golf uniform Juliet Romeo Toronto.
Yeah, look at this, like a boss. Nice. My aircraft doesn't even want to go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Aircraft 400, requesting pushback.
Nice and easy here.
Area 400 at your own discretion, call for taxi.
Perfect. Right there. All right, let's get the parking brake set. APU is on.
To Toronto City Airport, London 2,
strobes can come off.
Departure runway 33,
Beacon is good.
4006.
Seatbelt. Oh no, wait. Seatbelt back on. All right. Number 2 off. Number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto, Canada. Toronto Pearson International Airport. All right, now that seatbelt sign can come off. Seatbelt sign off, and we can request a deboarding. Guys, thank you so much for joining along on today's flight. I know it wasn't a super long flight, but still a success. I do appreciate everybody being in here, especially the guys that flew the Vatsim with me. I want to thank the controllers and everybody else who participated. I'm going to just wait for the aircraft to start getting offloaded and deboarded, and then I'll call it a stream. I will be back tomorrow for another one.
Taxi Delta Romeo, Delta Alpha Hotel, and 2988 for the altimeter.
Let's see menu. Received messages. Arrive. All right, we'll just use GSX now. Request deboarding. And here comes all the goodies now. And here we go. All right, and as a matter of fact, we can... All right, let's get this stuff opened. And...
Passengers
all right, let's watch the passengers leave, if we can. Oh, a little bit glitchy here. Waiting for your action. Open. All right, let's see if we can see the people leaving. Ooh, what happened to his head? All right. So in real life, when you finish the flight, usually one of the pilots is standing here, stretching and thanking you for being aboard the flight. Harry says bye, Skymaster. All right, guys, bye. For those of you who are leaving, thank you so much. I hope to see you on the next one. I'm going to hang out here for a little bit. I am going to get off Vatsim here. Disconnect off Vatsim. That is just going to improve our performance here at the gate. And then we'll hang out here for a little bit and watch the passengers leave. As they're leaving, we can say thank you. Thank you for flying with Rouge. Bye-bye. So long. Bye-bye. Adam says, Skymaster, please put flight for 3rd of October 2024 on schedule for me so I can turn on notifications for me. Adam, absolutely I will. Jade Dover Elevators, he's not streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I probably will be. I probably will. And guys, like I said, let's plan for the weekend stream. That'll be a celebration flight. Oh, look at this, 16 likes and 306 subs. We got 1 sub today. I'll take it. All right, cool. The deboarding now is underway. The good folks now are getting off. If this is their final destination, they get to pick up their luggage and go home. Or to a relative's house or whatever it is that they're doing. If they're connecting, then I wish them a safe connection and safe flight to their final destination, wherever that may be. All right, cool. Here, the cargo and baggage is coming off. Actually, I never noticed this on GSX before. It looks pretty cool. Really, really cool. All right, guys, with this, I am out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, be good, be kind, study, do your homework, and we shall return for another stream tomorrow.